Shri Gurubhyo Namah Hari Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunakto Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So yesterday we were seeing this, and that is when the internet got switched off. So there was some issues with internet. Vyakirna Keshara Karala Mukhaha Murgendraha Nagasha Bhuri Madararji Virajamanaha Medhavinascha Purushaha Samareshu Shuraha Stri Sannidhau Parakapurushaha Bhavanti. Vyakirna Keshara Karala Mukhaha Mrigendra means lion king. Mrigendra means the king of animals, lion. Okay, Mriga means animals. Indra means lord, king. So the king of animals is lion. So lion, what kind of lion? How it is a? Are you talking about a female lion or male lion? Vyakirna Keshara Karalamukha. There is no doubt. He has his hair, which is flowing in the wind beautifully, nicely. Okay, so there is no doubt. It's a male lion king. We are talking about Mriga Indra, lion king. Okay, then Nagasha, and the Naga means elephant. Elephant also. Bhuri Madaraji Virajamanaha, and it is sitting with great pride. That lion, male lion. Okay, no one can control it. That kind of stubbornness it has now. So we spoke about two male species. Now, Purushaha, the men, Medhavinascha, whether they are very intelligent or Samareshura, or they are valorous. Whether they are intelligent or they be valorous does not really matter. All these, the lion king or the elephant, the greatest among the elephant, or the sharpest of the brains, or the powerful of physical, whoever they are, Stri Sannidhau Parakapurushaha Bhavanti. They are people with fear. They are a person who is fearful, if you can use that word. They are completely in fear, engulfed by fear, in front of a woman. Kurvanti tāvatprathamaṃ priyāṇi yāvanna jānanti naraṃ prasaktam jñātvā manmathapāśabaddhaṃ grastāmiṣaṃ mīnamivoddharanti kurvanti tāvatprathamaṃ priyāṇi yavat na jānanti naraṃ prasaktam jñātvā manmathapāśabaddhaṃ grastāmiṣaṃ mīnamivoddharanti. Kurvanti tāvatprathamaṃ priyāṇi. Kurvanti tāvatprathamaṃ priyāṇi. First they kurvanti tāvatprathamaṃ priyāṇi. First they will speak very sweetly, dear words. Yāvanna jānanti naraṃ prasaktam, until they don't see that that person is completely latched to them. They are completely fallen in love. They have completely fallen in love with them. Until then, they will speak very nicely. Jñātvā, and once they know tam manmathapāśabaddhaṃ, they are bound by the noose of love. Then grastāmiṣaṃ mīnamivoddharanti, they will pick them like the fish which has caught which is attracted to the flesh, the worm. Okay, that's how they catch the fish. It can be explained in two ways. Like the fish picks up the worm, or like the fish is picked up using the worm. So that is the thing. The sweet words are like the worms. Okay. Now, samudravīcīva calasvabhāvāḥ sandhyābhrarekheva muhūrtarāgāḥ striyaḥ kṛtārthāḥ puruṣaṃ nirarthaṃ niṣpīḍitālaktakavattyajanti. Samudravīcīva. We have to understand that these are the words. Why are we talking so bad about women? No. These are the words. See, while explaining about these things, some of you may have some or other woman in your brain. Oh, yeah, what he he says is right. Oh, what that text says is right. Don't be so much into that, because this is the idea of a sannyasi. This is not seen by Kaulika or somebody else, a Devadatta. No, this is seen by Deva Sharma. Deva Sharma is a parivrajaka, is a sannyasi. So, to gain more dispassion over this, he's telling himself, oh, what is said is right. Oh, this is a dangerous thing. Good thing I didn't get into it. Kind of, that is the idea. Okay. To gain that dispassion, he is stressing to himself about the balance. Because in Vedanta, for a sannyasi, it is said, Vishayeshu dosham pashya. Sannyasi should renunciate, sannyasi, or a person who wants to become liberated, realized. So who wants to understand the truth. For him, he or she should have to see the defects in the objects, sense objects. So that is what he is doing now. Okay. Now, samudravīcīva, calasvabhāvāḥ, calasvabhāvāḥ, chanchala means not stable, unsteady. Like samudravīcīva, like the waves of the ocean. The waves of the ocean come, go. There is no steady coming and steady going. One wave will be high, one wave will be low, one wave will not even reach us. That is the kind of a unstable, unsteady state of the wave. Like that, she is also. sandhyābhrarekheva mūrkhatvamatilubdhatā. Muhūrtarāgāḥ. For a few seconds, the raga means attachment. Ranja raga is the root word. Raga can mean attachment, or raga can also mean color. So a few seconds, that color or that love is like a sandhyābhrarekheva. Sandhya in the morning, when morning sunrise and dawn or dusk, whichever, dawn or dusk. Sandhya means sandhi means meeting of two. Meeting of two means day and night or night and day, whichever, dawn or dusk. In the dawn or dusk, abhra, the skyline, rekhaiva, the skyline will be a little colorful, and that is only for a moment. So like that, she is striyaḥ kṛtārthāḥ puruṣaṃ nirarthaṃ niṣpīḍitālaktakavattyajanti. The women, after getting their job done, puruṣaṃ, that man who is useless, nirarthaṃ, who is useless, niṣpīḍitāṃ, who is completely squeezed, alaktavattā, like a completely squeezed waste you throw out. Similarly, they will throw out this useless man. anṛtaṃ sāhasaṃ māyā mūrkhatvamatilubdhatā aśaucaṃ nirdayatvaṃ strīṇāṃ doṣāḥ svabhāvajāḥ. anṛtaṃ sāhasaṃ māyā mūrkhatvamatilubdhatā aśaucaṃ nirdayatvaṃ strīṇāṃ doṣāḥ svabhāvajāḥ. Strīṇāṃ doṣāḥ svabhāvajāḥ. Svabhāvat jātam iti svabhāvajāḥ means that which is naturally born, natural in them. Strīṇāṃ doṣāḥ, these defects in the women. What are they? anṛtaṃ, lying. sāhasaṃ, adventure. māyā, deceit. mūrkhatvam, stupidity. atilobhata, great greediness. aśaucaṃ, impurity. nirdayatvaṃ cha, having no compassion. So these are things which are naturally born in them. So if you have this, then it is naturally born in you. If you don't have it, then you have suppressed the natural quality. That is how you have to see. Okay. Sammohayanti, madayanti, vidambayanti, nirarthaṃ, ramayanti, vishādayanti. Yetah pravishya saralam hridayam naraṃ, kimva navāmanayana na samācaranti. Sammohayanti, madayanti, vidambayanti, nirarthaṃ, ramayanti, vishādayanti. Yetah pravishya saralam hridayam naraṃ. Kimva navāmanayana na samācaranti. Sammohayanti, they will attract. Sammohayanti, they will. Sammohana means they will delude you. Okay. First, they will delude you. One, madayanti, they will make you crazy. Vidambayanti, they she will make you. Let us say, she will delude you. She will make you crazy, because it is yanti. In plural, I am saying they. Okay. So she will make you crazy. She will make you vidambayanti. She'll make you happy. Nirbhartsayanti. They will deceive you. She will deceive you. Okay. Ramayanti. She'll enjoy with you. Vishadayanti. She'll make you suffer also. Etaha pravishya. Whom will they do this all to? Talk to everyone? No. Etaha naraṇāṃ hirdayam saralam pravishya. These things they do for people in whose heart they entered easily. To them, all these kind of tortures. Simply put, kim vana vamanayana na samacharanti. What will the women not do? Vamanayana means a women with crooked vision, crooked eyesight. Crooked eyesight means crooked characteristics. So what will she not do? She will do all this and more. Antarvishamaya hyeta bhaishchaiva manoramaha gunja phalasamakaraha yoshita kena nirmitaha. Antarvishamaya hyeta bhaishchaiva manoramaha gunja phalasamakaraha yoshita kena nirmitaha. Now he is asking a question. Who created the woman? Yoshita kena nirmitaha. Who created the woman? Like that. Why? Because antar vishamyahi yata gunja phala samakara. They are like gunja phala. There is a phala, there is a fruit called gunja phala. Okay. The gunja bija, the seeds of gunja fruit is very much spoken about in the Shastras. In different levels they are spoken about. Here we are talking about in a different way. In one place they will say the monkeys, they collect these gunja seeds. Okay, and they'll gather around to make themselves warm. And these seeds are used for measurement of precious items like gold, silver, etc. For measuring that, for weighing that, they'll use this. What is this gunja seed? Gunja seed is a seed, not ganja. Ganja is marijuana, not ganja. This is gunja. Because Gunga, if we are going to write, people will misinterpret it. Gunja seed is a seed which is which has two colors. Okay, the seed is like a small egg-shaped seed. Okay, similar to egg, a sharp and a small and a big side. They have both. So the bigger side will have red color, and the smaller side, the edge will have a black color. They use this for making the eyes of gods, like Ganapati. For Ganapati, they will place this. That black thing will be protruding out, and it will look like it's an eye. Okay, so that is the thing. So this seed has no. It's a seed. It has no heat. It cannot produce any heat, etc. But the monkeys become deluded by seeing that redness. They think that it is fire. That is the idea. Okay. Now, they are like a gunja fruit, gunja seeds or gunja fruit. What is gunja fruit? Antar vishamayahi eta. Inside it is poisonous. Bahishchaiva manoramaha. Externally, red color and black color, beautiful it will look. So that is what they are. Who created these women? That is what this fellow thinks. Evam chintayataha tasya parivrājakasya sa nisha mahata krutchrena atichakrama. Thinking like this, for that sannyasi, for that renunciate, for that monk, sa nisha, that night, mahata krutchrena, with great difficulty, atichakrama, it passed. Okay, he spent the whole night thinking about all this with great difficulty, because he is seeing so many dramas in front of him, which is not at all the mistake of this man, but he is the one who is suffering, etc. Sacha Dutika, and that Dutika, that messenger woman. But who is the messenger woman? There is no messenger woman here. Yes, there is a messenger woman here. The messenger woman is this lady of the wife of the barber. She comes to take or Kauliki. Why? Because Devadatta sent her. Now we understand Devadatta's message. Okay, bring her. I am waiting for her. So she comes and tells him, right? So she tells her. So Sacha Dutika, that messenger woman, Chinna Nasika, whose nose is cut, Swagraham Gatva Chintayamasa. She went to her house and she started thinking. Because in that house, she got her nose cut and she said, okay, relieve me. Let me go back to my house. Let me see what happens. Now she started thinking. What is she thinking? Kim idanim kartavyam? Katham etat mahachitram sthagitavyam. What should I do now? Kim idanim kartavyam? What should I do now? Katham etat mahachitram sthagitavyam. How should I cover this big hole in my face? What should I do to cover it up? I should have to hide it. How should I hide it? Atatasya evam vichintyantiya bhartah karyavashat rajakule paryushitah pratyushe cha swagrahamabyupetya dvara deshastah vividha paurakṛtya utsukatayā tāmāh. What happened to her husband? Didn't he see this? Didn't he see this situation of his wife? No. Why? He also is a drunkard? No, he's a good man. He is not like Kaulika. He's a good man. Then where was he? In the night. Okay, that is his wife's problem, not your problem. So, Atatasya evam vichintyantiya. So when she was thinking like this, tasyaha bhartaha, her wife, her husband, karyavashat, because of some job, rajakule paryushita. This night in the palace. Pratyushecha, and in the early morning, swagraham abhyupete, he came to his house. And he didn't enter the house. Dvara deshastah, staying put in the gates of the doors of the house, the door of his house. He was waiting there and vividha paurakṛtya utsukatayā. He is very, in a day, he has a lot of people to do the barber job. So, that house I have to go. That house also. This today. Okay, that house. So he has to do it in the early morning, because they have to clean themselves up and they have to take bath and they have to do their karmas and then they have to do their job also. So he has to do everything early in the morning. So Utsukataya, with great joy, Tamaha told his wife, Bhadre, oh good lady, Shikramaniyatam Kshudrabandam. Please bring quickly this Kshudrabanda, the box. Banda is the box here. Okay. So bring the barber box. Kshudrabanda. Shurabanda means, Shura means the knife. So the box which we keep the knife, barber's knife. So bring that. Yena kshaura karma karanaya gachami. If you bring, I'll go and get this barber job done. Okay. Sapi chinnanasika grahamadhyasthitaiva karyakaranapeksha kshurabhandat kshuram ekam samakrusyatasya abhimukam preshayamasa. And she also, sharp-witted she is. Chinnanasika, the cut-nosed lady, grahamadhyasthitaiva, she is sitting in the house itself. She is inside the house. She didn't come out. Her husband came, so she didn't come out to receive him or she didn't come out to say hi to him. How can she? So she stays inside the house and karyakaranapeksha, to do a twisted job, kshurabhanda, from that box of the barber, kshuram ekam, taking out one knife, samakrishya, holding on to it, tasya abhimukam preshayamasa, she threw it in front of him. She threw that knife in front of that barber. Who loves that? Who likes it? See, in India, we have this tradition. We accept everything to be divine. And for the workers, whatever instruments they use for their job, they are all divine for them. They worship them. Navaratri, on the 10th day of Navaratri, that is the day where they will worship all their instruments. They'll not use it. In fact, in India, there will be no paper on the 11th day. After the 10th day of Navaratri, the 11th day, there will be no paper. Why? Because the paper industries will be shut. They'll clean the machines and oil the machines, etc. That's how it used to be. Okay. Now, there are two problems actually. He asked for the box. She gives him one knife, and that too she throws it. It is a great disrespect to his instrument, which means it is a disrespect to himself. So, nāpito'pyutsukatayā tam ekam kshuram avalokya kopavishtaḥ san tad abhimukhyam eva tam kshuram prāhino. The barber also was in a joyous mood and sees one knife thrown at him. He becomes angry. In anger, he just throws it back at her. Shuram, that knife back at her. He threw back at her. He didn't throw back at her. He threw, meaning he didn't raise his hand to throw it. He just threw it on the floor kind of. So, with anger, he didn't know what he is doing. एतस्मिन्नन्तरे साधुष्टा उद्धर्तुबाः विधाय पूत्कर्तुमनाः गृहात् निष्क्राम. एतस्मिन्नन्तरे, in between this time, साधुष्टा, that deceitful, that wicked lady, uddhartubahu, lifting her hands, vidhaya pūtkartumanaha, deciding to do some damage, some drama here. Grāhat nishchakrama, she came out of the house. Aho papena anena mama samacaravartinyaha pashyata nasika chedo vihitah tat paritrayatam. She started shouting, oh, this sinner, see how he cut my nose. A lady who is a pious lady like me, my nose this sinner has cut. Please protect me. Paritrayatam. Please rescue me. Please protect me. Atrantare. And only in cinemas and these situations, the police come at the right time and they will do their job. Atrantare rajapurushaha samabhyetya tam napitam laguda praharaihi jarjarikritya dridabandhanaihi baddhaha taya chinnanasikaya saha dharmadhikarinas sthanam nītvā sabhyān uchuhu. Atrantare, at this time, rajapurushaha samabhyetya, the king's men, they came. Here the king's men is not the spies. King's men means the policemen who are there working for the king. They are doing their para. They always do that. They'll go for rounds, right? So they were doing the rounds, and they came there hearing this voice, this lady's voice, and they caught hold of this barber and laguda praharaihi, with their stick they beat him to pulp. Jarjarikritya, they made him pulp. That is the idea. Jarjarikritya means they made him pulp. They beat him to pulp. Dridabandhanahi, and they didn't leave him like that. They bound him tightly, and taya chinnanasikaya, along with that nose-cut lady, dharmadhikarina sthanam nītvā, they took her to the place where the dharmadhikari is. Dharmadhikari, the officer who protects the dharma. There are different dharmadhikaris in different places. In temples, there will be a dharmadhikari who takes care of the dharma in the temple. Okay, the dharmas are maintained in the temple. So the rituals are done in a proper time, etc. And for ashramas and mathas, there will be a dharmadhikari who takes care of the business of the ashram. Okay, and in the village there will be dharmadhikari. There will be group of people who are dharmadhikaris actually. They will decide what is the dharma, what is the right and what is wrong in the village. It's kind of let us put it in the current parlance. Dharmadhikari here is the sessions court. Then there will be a district court, and then there will be a high court in the state, and then there will be a supreme court in the country. Okay, so this is the sessions court, the lowest order of court. Okay, so their voice also is accepted. You don't, for this small incident, you don't take him to the king. Okay, so dharmadhikarinam. So they took him to the dharmadhikari, the place where the dharmadhikaris are, and sabhyanucho to the sabha. Sabha means the gathering. They told him that's a group of people there, right? So they told them, what did they say? Shrunantu bhavanta sabhasadha. People who are in this group, please listen to me. Anena napitena aparadham vina striyaḥ etad vyangitam tadasya yujyate tad kṛtam. This barber, without any defect of this great woman, striyaḥ, he calls her the precious among the women, this precious lady among the women, without any fault of her, this fellow has cut her nose. So, whatever is the right thing you do, you take care of it. That's what they said. Now, without any mistake, he has cut the nose. That is the key point actually. Because if a man does a mistake, like if he kills someone, if he steals something, or if he does any kind of bad act, then he will be punished. But there is no equal punishment for women. Women will not be punished. Like if a man kills someone, then he may be even hanged to death. That is possible. But the woman, if she kills someone, she will not be hung till death. What? Good? No. Her nose or ear or some part of her body which is evident, that will be cut. That will be cut. So people will know that she is some ex-convict. So that is the idea here. Okay. So without any mistake, if she had done a mistake, then what kind of mistakes? So okay. Now we'll see. So you please take care of it. Iti abhita sabhya ucho. The people in that gathering, they asked, Re Rapita, oh barber, kimartham tvaya bharya vengita? Why did you cut her, your wife? Cut the nose of your wife. That's the idea. Okay. Why did you punish her? Kim anaya purusho parapurusho abhileshitah uta swid pranadroho kṛtah kimva chaurya karma acharita. What did she do? Did she go behind some other man? Or pranadroha kṛtah? Did she try to kill you? Kimva otherwise chaurya karma? Did she steal something? What did she do for you to punish her like that? Tat katyatam asya aparadha. Tell us, what is the mistake she did? What is the crime she did? Tell us. What is the situation of Napita? Nāpito'pyutsukatayā parahara pīdita tanur vaktum nashashaka. Napita is first dazed because he didn't know. I threw it on the ground. That is why I wanted it to be registered. He threw it on the ground. He didn't throw it on the air for the nose to be cut. He didn't understand what is happening. Why these policemen are beating him? Now they have beat him to pulp. He is completely in shock and in pain. He does not know. The question itself is not getting registered. He's like, what is happening? I don't even understand why they are beating me. What is happening? He is completely dazed. Okay. Atha tushnim babhutam drishtva punah sabhya uchu. After seeing him quiet, tushni means to be quiet, silent. After seeing him silent, these people in the gathering, they asked him again, Aho, satyametat rajapurushanam vachah papatmayam. Oh, this is true. These policemen, what they are saying is true. Their words are true. This fellow is a sinner. I am papatma. This fellow is a sinner. Anena iyam nirdosha varaki dushita. This defectless woman is punished because of this idiot. Uktancha, it is said. What is said? This is not about the woman. This is not about the woman. This is about the man. This whoever has committed a crime. भिन्नस्वरमुखवर्णः शङ्कितदृष्टिः समुत्पतिततेजाः भवति हि पापं कृत्वा स्वकर्म सन्त्रासितः पुरुषः भिन्नस्वरमुखवर्णः शङ्कितदृष्टिः समुत्पतिततेजाः भवति हि पापं कृत्वा स्वकर्म सन्त्रासितः पुरुषः स्वकर्म सन्त्रासितः पुरुषः a person who is santrasitaha means who is pained by whatever act he has done. Now there is a repentance, there is a pain because of which he is repenting. Okay, now in that person who has committed a sin and he is in pain thinking about it, papam krutva, after coming to a sin, he is what how will he be? Bhinna swara mukha varnaha, his face, swara, his voice, swara, mukha, his face, and varna, his color, they will be changed. There will be change in color, there will be change in voice, there will be change in face. Shankita drishti, and there will be there will be no direct vision. He will be looking like a thief, like stealing the vision, like he'll be stealing the form. Okay, should I see? No, like that. There will be dodging in his eyes. Samudpadita tejaha, and his whole luster will be gone because of the fear and the repentance. Tatha, not just that. Ayati skalitaihi padaihi mukhavaivarnya sanyutah lalata spedabhag bhuri gadgadam bhashate vachah. Ayati skalitaihi padaihi mukhavaivarnya sanyutah lalata spedabhag bhuri gadgadam bhashate vachah. And ayati skalitaihi padaihi, he will come not with a steady steps, unsteady steps, and not unsteady steps like the drunkard. This will be should I not, or with that shock he will be staggering in his steps, right? So there will be shiver and there will be stagger in his steps. That is what is meant by that. And mukha vaivarnya sanyuta, and there will be different colors of pain, colors of sorrow, colors of fear, everything. Okay, and or devoid of color. His face will be devoid. Vivarna iti vaivarnya, vividha varna vaivarnya, vigata varna vaivarnya. Both. His face will be devoid of color, or his face will be showing different colors. Lalata spedabhag, and his forehead will be completely drenched with sweat. I normally have this sweat, that is not the reason. Okay. Bhuri gadgadam bhasate vachata, and when he speaks, his voice will be shivering, shaking. He will not be able to speak clearly. So these are the things. Okay, we will see. Om purnamadah purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnameva avashishyate. Om shanti shanti shanti.